Agatha.
Agatha?
I'm sorry to intrude, dear. Do you have a moment?
For you? Of course.
You always came to me for advice when vexed by a difficult problem. Never Sarah.
I could always count on your wisdom.
Really? I always feared I was flying by the seat of my broom. Did I tell you I had one of those in the 1960s? Quite comfortable.
A seated broom? Where is it now? Can I see it?
Lost in the chaos of an unforgettable music festival. It was a wild year.
A shame. So, what troubles you?
I don't know how to say this without sounding melodramatic, but... despite our actions, the prophecy unfolds. Chthon's return seems inevitable. Yet all I can do for the people I love is haunt a library and play macabre tour guide.
Agatha.
I should be here with Sarah and yourself, helping to bring the team together. But I never have felt more... useless. I'm sorry, Hunter. I'll leave you to your rest.
Agatha, wait. Good night.
Agatha. Hunter, I'm coming in. Where is she? I heard you speaking with her.
I am surprised you can hear Agatha.
Then you don't deny it?
Why would I? Especially to you.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? Why didn't you tell Caretaker?
I made a promise not to tell.
To who?
Agatha.
Then why now?
Because if you can hear Agatha, the two of you need to have a long talk.
I don't know if I could face her.
Then let me talk to her.
All right. I'm trusting you, Hunter.
Good night.
So we had a talk with Agatha, talk with Wanda, and then back to sleep. Are we gonna talk with her the next night, then? It's kind of what I wonder. And the Super Link's cool and all, but I don't want to look at it all the time, honestly. Private message with Blade. Prying his friendship, getting to 5.
I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I did was show up.
Nah, you done more than show up. You showed me the way.
Could say the same about you, Daywalker. I feel I have learned much from you.
Happy to assist. I'll be honest, when Nico first busted you out of that coffin, I was sure there would be a time where I might have to hunt the hunter. But now I'm damn sure that time will never come.
Wait, you were planning on hunting me?
It's what I do when something inhuman walks into a room. Almost instinct. But sometimes our instincts are wrong. And in this case, it's good to be wrong for once. Doesn't happen often. Just wanted to let you know I'll always have your back, Hunter. No matter what. Now, let's go kick some Lilith ass.
After you, Blade.
Nice. Friendship level 5. A challenge mission unlocked for him. Got this closed up again. Alright.
I still can't believe it.
What don't you believe, Robbie?
That our plan failed.
We can't.
I dropped 10 cubic tons of rubble on Lilith's head, and she still managed to reform the Darkhold.
She has a hard head.
Magic is right. What's done is done. No use in dwelling on our mistakes. Best to look forward. Think you can do that, Robbie?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
We will find another way to stop her. I promise.
Oh, it's just help
MJ,
here. Okay.
Can you please drive by
Purchase
May's
and
house
equip a
make
new
sure she's
magic
okay?
cosmetic item.
If she turned on the news, she's probably scared. I know you're upset too. Everyone's in the same boat. She won't want you to be making a fuss, so come up with an excuse as to why you're there. Maybe bring her some cookies. She loves oatmeal raisin. Oh, and she probably won't be going out to get her paper, so can you collect the daily papers and bring them in? Maybe check to see if they're running.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Remember that
Sure,
time we
we'll leave
fought
her at that
together
one.
in Madripoor? Was that the time we fought the 20-foot-tall robot? You're gonna have to be more specific. I fought a lot of 20-foot-tall robots. Not sure I can. Seem too much strain.
Well, actually, yeah, I forgot there was Iron Man's mission there. Oh, crud, I hope that other one hasn't expired.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I...
Oh, I could send Iron Man on that one again. Nice. Epic Gamma Coil.
I'm ready when you are.
Another Intelligence Crypt. Hopefully I could send someone else
Great
for,
intel.
modded ability.
Pick your target, Hunter.
Mutant. That would only be
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
private message from Robbie.
Thanks for meeting me out here.
Of course, Robbie. What is on your mind?
I woke up with this funny feeling this morning.
Oh, and what was that?
Well, I got out of bed, got dressed, looked in the mirror, and saw the Ghost Rider standing before me. You know, the real deal. And you know, it didn't feel weird. It was like I knew I could handle anything the day handed to me. No problem. What's with that?
I am pretty sure it is called confidence, Robbie.
Oh, so that's what confidence feels like. I don't think I felt it before. Not like this anyway. Guess the confidence you had in me was contagious.
I am heartened to hear that, Robbie, but you overcame your own demons. No offense to Sparky, of course. The credit goes all to you.
You know, I was thinking, once all of this is over, I'm gonna go back to my old stomping ground, have my very own homecoming moment.
Ready for your hero's welcome?
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning? You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long due for a tune-up from our badass Hunter Ghost Rider duo.
We are one deadly duo, or should I say more like a trio with the spirit.
Duo, trio, all the same. Me and Sparky both know who's the Ghost Rider, right? He says right. And a few other things, but we agree on the basics. The Ghost Rider is Robbie Reyes, and I'm ready to bring some of that back home.
And I look forward to helping you do that someday.
Yeah, well, we're both gonna have to wait a minute on that. This flaming gearhead ain't riding off to the sunset before we finish what we started. And as always, I've got your back.
So his friendship's to 5 now, and his challenge mission's unlocked.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I should probably invite some of these guys to the Havens.
It all bleeds together after a while.
Just to
Makes
hurry
you
them
wonder how
along.
much road we have left to travel.
Can't tell if I want it to be a long road or a short one these days.
Oh, I don't want to forget these. So now the question comes to... Do I want to try to aim to get someone to level 5 friendship right now? Or build up some of the others? Let's do Logan's.
You need to go easier on Sarah, kid.
What brought that up?
I've seen how you are together. You're always circling each other, waiting for the other one to pounce.
I do not want to fight her, but she does not give me a choice in the matter.
Well, yeah, you ran into her the day after you died. For her, you were gone for centuries. I don't think you understand how much your death affected her, and neither of you get how much your resurrection brought it all back. When you run into someone you thought was gone for years, learning otherwise can produce some intense feelings.
Where is this coming from, Logan? This is not entirely about Sarah.
I've lived way too long. For nearly a century, Victor Creed, Sabretooth, has been a bitter enemy. But I've lost count of the times we've fought side by side. I'm not asking you to forget your history, but it doesn't always need to be a fight to the death.
Interesting history on him. I believe he is still Canadian here, so... Ah, Root Beers of Canada.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
Nice, plus 21. Sweet. His friendship will go up. Good. His passive works fantastic.
If you or magic opened up a portal and I could create a large-scale moving platform, we could get those poor people out of Transia in no time.
I must say, the dire circumstances of our situation seem to have brought out the best in you, Tony.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're more collaborative and open than usual. You're actually soliciting help from the Suns.
I'm doing whatever it takes to get the job done. It is a crisis, after all.
True, it's just that the difference between your usual arrogance and your current openness is quite, stark.
You know, I think I liked you more when you were quiet and mopey all the time.
Huh. Alright, so how many challenges do we got unlocked? 6? 5.
What?
Study the artifact here. Even though it won't increase the level, but at least gives another item and some essence.
An excellent
Artifact.
How's it going,
nice.
boss?
Oh yeah, this game clone.
Sometimes, I even impress myself. Something great out of this.
I got another game for the Suns.
The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all
better.
Until next time.
Not really better there.
Privyet, Hunter.
Interesting how we can actually do multiple of the havens, actually. So what I could do then.
What's shaking, Bacon?
Hey, you.
Huh, sure, let's invite her to one.
You have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Why would that surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
I do not think he will mind.
And neither will I.
Oh, I wonder if she's got a thing for him. Alright, let's look for a legendary one that she will like. Because if I can, I like to get hers all the way as well. Pictures for Captain America. Candle Jet Fuel?
I love
Yeah.
it. You're a mind reader.
Sweet. Ah.
Hunter, you're
Won't get her
growing
all the
on
way
me.
there.
And my painting was scroll anti-expressionism. It's big on Xandar.
Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
You earned a place here when you led Venom around New York City. The Avengers? They just showed up.
Mind if I keep you around for ego-boosting purposes?
You know where I live.
Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
Well, that was quick. Spider-Man. Perfect.
Now that's an excellent time.
And will that get him? Yes, it will. Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there's Charlie.
We do fun stuff.
Hey, come here. Let me praise you. I can't praise you. Okay, then.
Stay out of trouble.
Right, I already did the shield exchange. Let's do a spot with Doctor Strange here.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library.
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
Sarah does not pull her punches. It is a wonder you are standing here.
Give me some credit, I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, not a dime store thaumaturge. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorceress scavenger come to exhume you.
Her opening strikes are rarely evaded. I'm glad her first salvo missed.
As am I. You are both wonderful company. I would hate to have missed out on it on account of death.
So how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical mettle, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
I like these stories too. They're pretty good. Alright, something mystical for him. Strange Tales.
I shall
There we go.
fondly await our next outing. Our time to
Not enough for a friendship level up. That's okay though. Wasn't expecting that. Now let's do it, Steve. Scenic clearing?
Something on your mind? You seem distant.
I am thinking about how best to lead the team.
It creeps up on you, doesn't it? I don't think I asked. How do you feel about being in charge?
I do not easily frighten, but being responsible for so many unsettles me.
Don't worry. That goes away.
How long until it does?
Depends on the person. Took me a few months.
Wonderful.
It's a good sign you're worried. It means you want to do it right.
Is there anything I am missing or that I should be doing?
I'm happy to give you advice, but you don't need me to tell you how to run this. You're already making the right calls.
I need to figure out how to inspire my team.
There's no easy answer. But from where I'm sitting, you're already an inspiration. You lead by example, and we respect that.
How can I focus on that?
The more you get to know your people, the more they'll trust the calls you need to make.
That is it?
That's a large part of it. Keep putting in the time and they'll surprise you.
Nice advice from Captain America here. Flair's a legendary that he would really like. I think this one actually. Captain America.
That was a great time. Always nice to have a sandwich out under the sun.
Nice. His level up.
Hello, my sweet girl.
And there's Charlie, even though she was like running away from us. Better I can make her cards and abilities, easier things will be. Alright, already did them.
Fine,
Magic's
speak.
that. Ray and Blade are a good spot.
How's my favorite hunter?
Alright, did one with both of them. A curiosity, actually. General mission be completed, of course. Oh, with Captain Marvel. Ooh. Okay, that'll be a challenge.
I apologize for not having the bandwidth to speak last night. It's just, I'm still in a bit of shock. My mind has been spinning trying to process it all.
Take all the time you need.
That's just the thing, Hunter. We don't have time. There's no excuse. I must pull myself together. At any moment, my sister will unleash Chthon upon the planet. Yet Wanda is back in the library reading as if we were back to normal before Agatha passed. Half of me wishes she was here so I could ask her for guidance, for a way out of this mess.
And the other half?
Is glad she's not alive to endure the horrors of what a Chthon reign would bring. Still, I wonder what she would say if she was here.
I know one thing she would have wanted.
What's that?
To see this rift between you and Wanda finally healed.
I know, but I'm not quite ready for that. Not yet.
Just do not wait until the world is over to do it.
It may never happen then. Not in this life. I need to get my head together. Now that the Temple of Chthon is revealed, our options are dwindling.
Man, she's so cold. She should be more warm and welcoming about all of that. She's so negative, so stern.
Buonazua. This is the first time I've been here since... well, since I had to leave the Abbey.
And?
For obvious reasons, Agatha is on my mind. I can't imagine how much pressure it would be to carry that kind of secret. Of course, I'd like to know more, but I trust you're doing the best you can.
I have nothing to add, but soon, I promise.
That's all I ask. I don't know what I expected to find here.
Books, usually.
Thank you for that. I meant, Agatha and I spent so much time here, I expected to feel... I don't know, anything at all? Instead, I'm just... numb. I'm starting to feel guilty that I don't feel guilty.
If you want to talk about it, I will listen.
Thank you, but I don't want to distract from what I'm sure will be a busy day for you.
It is no trouble.
I know. But also, I need to figure it out for myself before I can talk about it. If the offer's still open later, I'll take you up on it.
I understand.
Well, I should get back to my studies. The Abbey is a very different place than the one I left.
How so?
With all these people, it's not crowded exactly. It certainly feels more alive.
The Abbey was always too empty. This is how it was meant to be.
Yes, it's better, I think. For the first time, I feel at home.
Dang it, I was hoping to get more from that. And I think I know what she would like. I think she would like the one on... this.
What a
Yes.
wonderful gesture.
Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. Friendship level up. Perfect.
Agatha, a moment?
Yes, Hunter? And why are we whispering?
Meet me in my room. We need to talk.
All right. What is this about?
Wanda knows you are in the Abbey. Last night, she overheard us speaking.
She did?
She confronted me and demanded to know where you were.
What did you tell her?
I could not lie to her. Not about this.
I'm glad you didn't. If Wanda overheard me, the rules have changed.
Should we tell her?
Yes, this evening. I'll seek you out after the mission. Here I go, stirring up trouble. Feels like old times.
Feels like old times. Okay, so she was a troublemaker. That's funny. Ooh, who needs combat therapy? Blade, alright. That's fine. Daily sparring, friendship XP. Increase knockback distance. Let's do... strange.
Even a sword.
Practice makes perfect.
And she doesn't have any great ones to really upgrade. Magic. Not really. Nico. Wolverine.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
We need any advantage?
Sure. And for blades, just so it's not forgotten, go ahead and pop that in right now. And what other one did I upgrade? Or get? Oh no, actually, what I've been forgetting to. Let's throw this Blade Storm in. Let's give it a try. Make sure Captain Marvel's set here. Cosmic Ray is not really the greatest. Let's try that. Alright, now I'll go ahead and do a general mission, see the night stuff, and then I'll call it for this recording. I'll show the team of her and interesting choice here. Huh? Let's do him. Well, that went very well, actually. No, it was labeled as, I believe, hard. It was actually quite easy.